Hi, this is Marcy Rocker Girl, and this is 5 Minutes with Marcy Rocker Girl. And I don't know if you can hear, but I'm in the park. So there's birds and there's all kinds of craziness. But this is episode number 8, and it is called How to Write a Song. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me about songwriting, so I decided to jot down 5 tips if you want to write a song, especially if you're somebody who's always wanted to write one and you've never written one, and that's kind of a dream for you. And I've written tons of songs. I usually do the lyrics and I work with my
Ex-
writing partner to put the music together. But it doesn't matter if you write lyrics and music or just the music or however you do it. The most important thing is to get that song down. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So, number 5 is to learn as much as you can about songwriting. I know there's people who are going to say, you don't need to read a book, you just randomly throw some stuff together, and you can, and it can still be amazing. But the process usually runs a lot smoother if you do your homework. If you read as much as you can about writing songs, maybe take a songwriting class, maybe join some kind of songwriting group, um, but learn a lot about the subject that you're interested in. I mean, even if you only pick up 1 or 2 pointers, um, it helps. So, tip number 5 is learn, learn, learn. Now, tip number 4 is one of my favorites, and it's inspiration. I get inspired by everything, mostly by bad breakups or thinking that I'm in love. But I really do get inspired by everything. And when I get inspired, I write, 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 write. Find your inspiration. Is it a relationship? Is it happiness? Is it the world events? What inspires you? Do you get inspired in the morning? Do you get inspired at night? Everybody has their own sources for inspiration. Um, but once you find that inspiration, capitalize on it. Set yourself up to be inspired as much as possible, okay? And just go with it. Like I said, I write, I find a song, I start it, I write it, and I just go, 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 go. Inspiration is really a good thing, and we all get inspired different ways. Tip number 3 is to get organized, okay? I am old school. I love to just get a journal and write my notes down. I keep a pen and paper by my bed because sometimes the best lyrics come out at night when I wake up or as I'm going to sleep. Some people are different. Hey, your computer generation, maybe you want to type things in the computer. I find that I flow better old school, which is a pen and paper. But if you're a computer person, computer. You want to go on your phone under notes, jot down some notes. You want to pull out a recorder, and just
Same.
talk your lyrics or play your music into the recorder. Absolutely. But make sure you find a system that works for you. And you stay organized because the worst thing in the world is to write something in your head and not get it down. And then an hour later, realize that that was probably the best thing you've ever written and you can't remember it. So get organized and you will never lose a song or part of a song or forget it. And organization is the key. Number 2, share it with others. Now, me personally, I share with my
Ex-
writing partner, but I'm not the kind of person who likes to share with others, really, especially in the beginning. But some people really value others' opinion. And if you're that kind of person, then yeah, share it with your best friend or share it with somebody, get their point of view. But for me, I feel as though, unless you're somebody who wrote the last number one hit, or you've got the top 100 on some kind of chart, I don't necessarily trust your opinion. That's just me. Everybody's different. But if you feel that sharing with others helps your writing process, absolutely. Share it with others, see if they have ideas, share it with a writing partner if you have it. That's always a good thing to do. The number one thing to do when you want to write a song would be to just enjoy, okay? You have to rewrite it over and over and over and over again until you get it right, unless you're a genius, and then the first try will be perfect. But either way, just enjoy the
For
process.
less than 5 minutes with Marcy Rocker Girl.